Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Geeked Out Nation as we go ahead and take a look into 911. This is season number 1, episode 2, titled Let Go. So going into this, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys may know already, we did put up a poll for you guys to go ahead and vote on what show you guys would like us to go ahead and start watching. With us finishing the last season of Chicago PD, not like the last season of the whole series, but the last season that we've watched together here in Geeked Out Nation, I mentioned to you guys that we will be creating a poll so that you guys were able to go ahead and vote on whatever show you guys wanted us to go ahead and take a look into. So I did watch the first episode of this show, Law and Order. I'm not sure exactly which one it was because there's so many Law and Orders, but you guys know the one that we watched together. Of course, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, and stuff like that. And this was the show that ended up winning the poll. This was the show that you guys wanted us to go ahead and start watching more of. And we're absolutely going to go ahead and replace Chicago PD with watching this show 911. Now, this does not mean that we're finished with Chicago PD. If you guys want us to go ahead and continue watching that, we could absolutely make that happen. So what we're going to be doing here is we're guaranteed going to be watching this whole entire first season of 911, which, you know, unfortunately is not that much. It's only 10 episodes. And if you guys are enjoying the reaction, let us know in the comment section. Let us know here on Patreon, YouTube, wherever it is that you're watching this. And we'll definitely go ahead and continue watching, but if you guys will like us to go ahead and jump back into a Chicago PD or a Chicago Fighter, I said fighter, fire, just let us know about it, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll absolutely make that happen when we finish watching this show. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, then just comment to us in the comment section and we'll try to get back to you guys. But hopefully you guys are excited about this. I absolutely am. I did watch the first episode again here with you guys in Geeked Out Nation, and I really enjoyed it. I had such a great time watching it that I'm absolutely happy to be able to be back here to be watching this with you guys. So thank you guys so much for voting on the show that you guys wanted to go ahead and watch, and I absolutely can't wait to get this next one started. So if you are a fan of 911, if you are a fan of what we do here in Geeked Out Nation, feel free, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check us out on our Patreon if you guys want early and unedited episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 911, and here we go.
They will Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram our faces with hashtag pussies. I don't want to be a hashtag pussy. Do you?
I'd be like, I could give two shits what they feel about me.
Humiliated in front of two complete strangers?
Absolutely. Plus, they're hot, so that's potentially thousands of strangers.
What the hell?
Oh my god, some guy just got thrown off the roller coaster. He's just lying on the ground. He's not moving. Send an ambulance.
Come on. Can you tell them to stop recording, please? I don't want to put it
I don't know, but
Devin, I need you to concentrate.
Right.
Slide your arm.
Oh
through the
boy.
loop, and then we can deal with everything else. All right.
I can't.
No! Oh! I did not expect that. Oh man.
I'm not hungry.
It's America, Buckaroo. Eating has nothing to do with being hungry.
Game over.
You coming, kid?
I mean, that's how it would be for me, I think. Stuff like that will stay with me.
Terror and heroism at the State Fair. Passengers trapped on a carnival ride gone haywire. Our own Mark.
Hey, girl. Give me 4 cheeseburgers and fries. Put the fries in another bag, okay?
What?
Oh, and a medium root beer.
I would have been like, what? You cannot do that. I don't think.
Hey, hey! Hey, animal control is on the way, okay? But in the meantime, I would stay calm, stay still. Hey, how big are they? Take a look.
Ah, that's what the cheeseburgers were
I was
for.
hoping to save one for lunch. You ready? Got your back.
You have a gun?
Oh, no, shooting him's just gonna piss him off. I got something much more effective.
It's very sweet of them, but I'm sure they're just turned on by the uniform. You know, I don't know if they would feel that way if they saw me out of it. I don't mean it that way.
I got what you meant, brother.
He didn't answer the question.
You want to answer to the question? All firemen.
My brother was very happy to be alive. He was loved, and he knew it. He wanted to live, and you failed him.
No. Ah.
Defending pharmaceutical companies. Your dad's a managing partner. Yeah. This guy is such a creep.
He looks like it. He looked like it the way he came down.
I'm pretty sure he took pictures of me in my office a couple months ago. Ew, really?
Oh, no.
Oh my God, is he looking at me? Can he see us? I don't know. Just act.
Oh, no. Did we get him? Did we save him?
Don't, all right? I know I let you down.
What?
Is there someone else? Michael.
Michael?
I met someone.
No.
Athena. I met someone.
Oh, man. That's not fair to her. Now I feel real bad for Athena.
God.
Now.
She sure does look familiar. I don't know where from, though.
Oh, you wanna walk away? Sergeant Grant, easy! Easy!
Easy. She was doing her job. What you mean? She didn't do it any kind of way. He was running. She was just making sure he didn't go nowhere.
911, what's your emergency?
Yo, you better get somebody down here quick, yo. This dude is gonna jump from like, I don't even know how high.
Okay, sir, where are you?
I love you and only you.
You lying bitch.
Oh, fine.
I mean, that was pathetic.
Oh, come on. I tried my best.
Hey,
No,
Leonard,
no.
listen to me. We've all been there, man. I had a girlfriend cheat on me, and I thought she was the one, Leonard. I saw us going the whole way. Marriage, kids, all of it. So I went out and I bought her a ring.
What did she say to you?
Who?
The girl on the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know. We never get that far in the story.
Well, thank goodness for that made-up story, then. If it's made up. Thank goodness.
Thanks for pushing me back there. I don't know what happened. I guess I had a moment.
I like that.
You gonna apologize? You should. You absolutely
baby.
should, Michael.
How was your day?
Great.
Good.
Oh, Dad called. He said we could eat dinner without him.
I bet he did. You eating anything? Damn headphones with that music up so loud. Hey.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No, 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 no! May! Oh, May! Oh God!
911, what's your emergency?
It's my daughter. She just overdosed.
I think she's dead.
No, please don't say she is. Was that it? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, talk about a way to end the episode. Oh, that was so heartbreaking. Truly was. But anyways, that was our episode, season 1, episode 2 of 911. Yo, Angela Bassett, ladies and gentlemen. Angela Bassett is such an amazing actress. Just seeing her in those closing moments of this episode almost brought me to tears. Like, seriously, again, as you guys know, me, myself, being a parent to two boys, I always put myself in there in that position. Just not to like say that I put myself in that position, but like I always try to see it from the parent's point of view. And that was heartbreaking, man. I can't even imagine walking into my son's room and seeing something like that, you know? And that was hard. That was absolutely hard. But that was our episode. It was absolutely a fantastic episode once again. What I really like and appreciate about this show is that this show is a show, in my opinion, that shows how when we come together, we're able to do anything. And what I mean by that is that, you know, there's always this narrative of like, oh, firemen, police officers, they don't like each other, they don't get along. Or you have a police department and another police department. Oh, they're like competing kind of like against each other. And I'm talking about TV shows and stuff like that and movies. And I don't like that, you know? I like what I see here as far as like this show shows how everyone is pretty much a team here. Everyone in the 911, I don't know what you call that, but like everyone that works for the emergency stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like they're all together, you know, everyone works together. And I like that the show showcases that. I like that the show doesn't hide away from that at all. Like you have the cops who are cool with firemen and firefighters, and you have the cops who are cool with, you know, the 911 operators, things like that. Like, you know, you don't really see too much of that in TV shows or movies. I always feel like they try to make it like a thing amongst each other. Like, what was it? I think it was in Chicago PD, I believe. We were watching the last season just before we finished, and I think the FBI came in and, oh, we're taking over this and that, and you kind of had like a little bit of like a rivalry going on between like FBI and then you had Chicago Police Department. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we see a lot of that on TV shows, but we don't really see enough of this where everybody works together for the same common purpose of making sure everyone is safe. You know what I'm saying? And I like that the show showcases that. I like that they don't hide anything. I like that they don't like hide anything from us when it comes to stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like the authentic realness of this show. It feels pretty damn real to me, and I like that. I like Evan's character. I actually like what the show's done with these characters so far, and I know we're only on the second episode, but like they're doing something where, you know, I think it's a really good thing to do pretty early on, and that's making you care for these characters. Bobby, for example, Bobby Nash. I think he's awesome. I think Bobby Nash is pretty awesome. Of course, Evan, I think is very, very cool, which, by the way, shout out to the actor that plays Evan. I think he was pretty damn awesome in this episode. And I like that his character was pretty straight up forward with Abby. You know, he was like, listen, it's nothing about you. It's nothing about, you know, it's just me. I have this issue. I have this problem that I think I need to work on myself. And I don't want to jeopardize and mess anything up with what's going on here. You know, I don't know necessarily what this is, but it's interesting to me. It feels fresh. It feels new. And I just don't want to mess that up. And I thought that was really cool for Evan's character to be able to acknowledge the fact that he has an issue and acknowledge the fact that he has a problem that he needs to fix and focus up on himself. And I thought that was really cool and brave of him to go ahead and admit and say that. I like everything that I'm seeing so far. And I'm not just saying that because this was the show that you guys requested we go ahead and take a look into. I think I just really like the show because it's so different than Chicago PD. And as you guys know, we were watching that show for about 3 seasons, and I love that show. Don't get me wrong. But, like, this just feels completely different, and I like it. I really, really do. I just love how real this show feels, man. And I really do appreciate you guys taking your you know, a little bit of your time of the day to vote for this show, because I think we're in for a pretty special one, honestly. I like what I'm seeing so far. We have Michael Grant, who is, of course, married to Athena Grant. You know, I love that he I love that he was able to like let his wife know, as far as like, listen, I can't continue to lie to you. I'm gay, right? Of course it's kind of wrong the way that he did it, but like he was trying to figure himself out. I am a bit upset though that he was talking to somebody else while still in the marriage. I thought that was completely wrong of him. I just thought it was completely wrong of him, and it really made me upset, to be honest with you, when I sat there and saw. And if you guys see my reaction, you guys will hear me. I was like, "Oh, Michael, why do that?" You know. I get that Athena has this image of how she wants her family to be, but unfortunately, it's just not going to happen that way, you know. And it sucks because, again, I don't think Michael's a bad dude, and I don't think Athena's a bad person. It's just what happened for so many years, the lies, it's just the lies, to be honest with you, because Michael has been lying to her for several years, you know, and that's not fair to Athena. But also to say that you're talking to somebody else, that sucks, man. And my heart broke for Athena when he said that, because I'm like, man, I get that, you know, you had to figure some stuff out, but like you didn't have to cheat on your wife to do that. You know what I mean? You could have at least separate, like, I don't even want to say separated, because when I hear that word separated, I feel like that's still like a way of them saying like, oh, we'll eventually get back together, right? Like I've heard that before. I've heard that term where someone says they're separated but then eventually get back together. So maybe just divorce or something. I know he's probably not thinking that because he doesn't want to break up the family, and I get that. But at the end of the day, it's just going to hurt Athena, you know? And she looked extremely hurt at the end of this episode, and my heart did break for her. I'm not going to lie. I liked what I've seen so far, dude. I know we're only on 2 episodes. I don't know why my nose keep itching. I keep scratching it. But yeah, man, I like what I've seen so far. I think this show is very interesting. Again, it feels definitely very new, very fresh, very different than Chicago PD, and I like this. I like seeing what I'm seeing so far, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this as well. So feel free to leave that like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of 911.